Alright, what's up y'all? So, in the shed again, trying to finish up some organization and try to kind of make things pretty cool out here. So, I was after some brackets to try to hang my shovels. I have a little, it was a little Rubbermaid storage thing where I just kind of slide the shovels and everything into. Wasn't exactly flowing very well in here. I wanted to put it in the corner, but because of this loft here, when I try to pull the shovels up, it would just hit the loft. If I put it in the middle behind me, then I have to fight with the mower if I try to get that out. So it just really wasn't going to fit well in this shed. So I want to come up with another solution. I did find some, I guess you would call this a J-hook. Did find some other ones on there that typically you'd use like in a ceiling. That would be kind of like a sheet metal, so they have a sharp edge. And if I have these kind of down low where I'm reaching for some tools, I don't want to end up, me or my kids, getting a hold of it and end up slicing their hand open. But I opted for these J-hooks, rounded edges, rubber end on it, and it's going to keep anything from sliding off of the hook. So the plan is, I'm going to run them probably, so I've got a cabinet coming, it's going to run up in this corner here. It's probably going to end about here. So I'm going to run one hook here, skip a stud, and then go here. And these are 16 on center, so about 32 inches apart. And so I'll have two of these and run these tools more horizontal. I didn't want to hang them vertically because if I put one on each stud, it would just run the whole width of the shed and then into where the mower is. So I can get a lot more storage if I just run them horizontal and kind of have them right on top of each other all the way down, maybe like a foot off the floor. So I want to get some of these screwed in, and we'll kind of see how it looks. Alright, there we go. So I went ahead and all these are evenly spaced all the way down because OCD. And once I started going through and I got down to these bottom ones, I wasn't originally going to hang those up. I was going to maybe put them in a corner on the stud there. But these guys over here, the rake and the thatching rake and all this stuff, actually was not spaced appropriately for that. So the rake would sit there, would have hit everything, and that would have drove me nuts. So I decided to do another row over here for the bigger, like the wider items. So give it a little bit more space here. So other than that, all these others are all evenly spaced. And so I want to mention this guy being kind of low. I had a picture of my youngest kid standing next to it over here, and is worried about that pro hoe hitting her. However, I was thinking about maybe moving these around, reorganizing them, still might. But tomorrow I have a cabinet that is going to be going right here. So it'll be ending right about here. It'll kind of cover up that pro hoe anyway. So pretty much done with the organization of the tools. Don't know if I've actually shown the rest of my organization I've been working on. So I decided to hang up my weed eater on the loft at the edge. These are just some hooks that I got from Lowe's. I had ordered some of them online. Stuff was back ordered. And so I just decided to go into the store. This one actually worked out pretty good because it's being a little bit wider. It'll hold onto that head a lot better versus the original hooks like that I was going to use. So that was a win. And then for my attachments for the weed eater, I just got some single hooks, one in there. I actually ran out of some screws, so I'm missing a few, but I'll get some more and get that straightened out. But they're hanging up, so I had to evenly space those out. And last but not least, the sprayers. So I've got my old tanks that I use. If I was doing a little bit of spot spray, I'll use this one. If I'm just spraying the white rose bushes, mix up a little bit of 7 or something, I'll put in there. And then my Roundup only tank, I always have a separate tank for Roundup only to prevent any oopses. And the Strom is hanging up there with the new boom sprayer. And I will eventually get around to the how-to video of this. It's mostly done, so that might be in the next week or so. So that is my organization for now. And you know what? I will show you this cabinet in here too as soon as I get it in, right about now. There we go with the magic of editing. We've got the Kobalt cabinet in here, 6 foot tall, 30 inches wide, about 20 inches deep. Lots of storage. So I've already got everything moved over. I've got my surfactants, some baby shampoo, some evil blue marking dye. I've got my scale, my measure. I've got some micros down here, fungicides. We've got an insecticide. I've got some herbicides going across here. Non-selective in the back. Got my prodiamine. And then for the bigger products, I put on the bottom. So we've got the jugs of Next products, Aerate, RGS, Dethatch. We've got some ammonium sulfate in a silver bag, some potassium nitrate here, and some ferrous sulfate. I always try to label my bags as I take them out what the actual percentage rates of everything is. So everything is in there. So I'm pretty happy with that. That'll give me tons of storage and keep everything nice and clean. I think one of the last things I need to do is I've got a bunch of sticker boards. I could probably start mounting them. I might do that here soon too. And for when I am working out here in the dark, I actually picked this guy up off of Amazon. It was like 20 bucks, something like that. Got a motion activated LED light. So this one is actually cool because it will do a motion sensor only at night. But I can also switch modes to always stay on, turn it off. I can do a motion sensor even if it's daylight out. Seems pretty bright. So there we go. So at nighttime it'll definitely light this shed up, which is what I wanted if I'm mowing late at night. There we go. So there we go. Everything is all up, mounted, organized, and I am happy. I think I'm gonna call for this video. Thought I'd show off some garage shed organization. Maybe help someone else figure out what you can do, kind of organize things out. But thanks for watching, and as always, catch you all in the next one.